Now let's talk about Charles' law. In Charles' law, the Kelvin temperature, okay, the absolute temperature scale, okay, and that's what this K means, right? Kelvin temperature is equal to the Celsius temperature plus 273. Okay, so whatever the temperature is in Celsius, say it's 20 degrees Celsius, that would be 20 plus the 273, which would be 293 Kelvin. Okay, so getting back to Charles' law, the Kelvin temperature of a gas is directly related to the volume. Pressure and the number of particles in moles are constant. Since they are directly related, when the temperature of a gas increases, its volume increases. What kind of mathematical relationship? Oops. Does that mean? Well, that means we can state it with this type of relationship. Volume of the gas in the first condition over temperature of the gas at that first condition is going to be equal to the volume of the gas at the second condition over the temperature in Kelvin at the second condition. Again, remember, pressure and the amount of gas particles are held constant. Let's put this into practice. See, we have a balloon with a volume of 785 milliliters at 21 degrees Celsius. If the temperature drops to 0 degrees Celsius, what is the new volume of the balloon? Okay, in my given, I'm going to state my volume 1 and my temperature 1, my volume 2, and my temperature at conditions in the second set. Okay, volume and temperature, those go together, so 785 milliliters. I have 21 degrees Celsius plus the 273 always has to be converted to Kelvin, will give me 294 Kelvin. It says what happens if the pressure drops to 0? What is the new volume of the balloon? I'll be looking for volume 2. Temperature 2 is 0 degrees Celsius, which is 273 Kelvin. My equation that I'm going to be using, and yes, you do need to write it, is this equation. We can solve this equation for the volume 2, which would be V1 T2 over T1. My first volume is 785 milliliters. My second temperature is 273 Kelvin. And my first temperature is 294 Kelvin. Calculator, we will get a volume of 729 milliliters. Does it make sense that my volume went down? Well, my temperature went down. Since it's directly proportional, it does make sense that my volume goes down. So temperature goes down, volume goes down, makes sense. That's Charles' law.